Now it's your turn. Okay, hi everybody. I'm Peter Schlesinger, CEO of Focus. I have the great pleasure to introduce Mr. Zach Braff. When I first saw Garden State, it really struck me about the emotional awakening of a young man. And Zach's new movie really talks about how people have to be present in their life and take honor in their relationships and their friendships. And I'm very proud to be associated with it. Gifted storyteller, Zach Braff.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I cannot tell you how happy I am to be here, and I want to just quickly thank Peter, especially because Focus has been an amazing partner. Not only were we terrified when we made this film that we wouldn't get into Sundance, but then we got into Sundance, and then we were terrified we wouldn't find the right partner. And Focus has been amazing, the ultimate example of a director-friendly place. Even letting me make an illustrated poster like the ones I loved as a kid, which is a testament to how cool and wonderful they are. So thank you to Focus. Well, this is the first movie that's ever been made like this, and I want, if you are one of my Kickstarter backers, will you do me the honor of standing up right now, because I want to thank you. Don't be shy, mofos. Stand up. Thank you so much. Thank you to each and every one of you. These kind folks represent 47,000 people that believed in the screenplay that I wrote with my brother Adam. Adam, please stand up. My co-writer, co-producer, Mr. Adam Braff. And when everyone said no, my amazing fans rallied and said yes. And be clear that we would not be here. And it's so cool that we happen to do this at the Directors Guild of America, this amazing theater. And we'd not be here without each and every one of you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I have a list because I knew I'd get nervous and forget. I want to thank my other producers. Please stand up, guys. Michael Schamberg, Coco Francini, and Amit Shakula. And we have some of my fancy department heads here. I hope they're here. Larry Scher, are you here? Okay. I want to thank Larry, my amazing cinematographer. Myron Kirstein, you have to be here. Where are you, Myron? Myron Kirstein, my amazing editor. Not only my amazing editor, but everyone always gives me all the credit for the music, and I could not place it so effectively without Myron, and so that is a shared compliment. I won't tell the rest of the world that, but I'll just tell you guys that. Of course, Tony Fanning, are you here? Well, I can't see if you're here, but Tony Fanning, my amazing production designer, I want to thank him. And I want to get to my cast are here. Three of my stars can't be here because they're in Africa. Well, two of them are in Africa. When I first heard the sentence, Kay Hudson and Mandy can't come because they're in Africa, I pictured that they were on some bizarre trip together. I couldn't figure out why they were now vacationing as friends together in Africa. But Mandy's in Africa for Homeland. Shh, I didn't tell you. And Kate's working on a Barry Levinson movie. So they send their love and they can't be here. And of course, Josh Gad is the hardest working man in show business. But some of my amazing cast is here. You guys please stand up. One of the most talented young actresses I've ever seen. I had the joy of doing Oz the Great and Powerful with her. She was the little China doll. I was the wacky monkey sidekick. And I fell in love with her, and I really truly believe that she is one of the best young actresses that Hollywood has ever seen, Little Miss Joey King. Stand up fully, Joey. Thank you. See, I'm like a parent. I'm like, stand up fully, Joey. I love you too. When I saw this young gentleman, I was terrified that we weren't going to be able to find a young actor that could handle this role in this film. And I pictured these stories they tell you of them, of scouring malls across the country looking for young children, but we didn't have the budget to scour the malls for young children. And I was watching a film called Looper, and I put it on pause, and I called my brother, and I said, I just found our boy. And I sent him, he lives in Georgia, and I sent his mom the scene, and she videotaped him on her iPhone. And I was so blown away by his performance on his mom's iPhone in Atlanta, Georgia, that I never saw another little boy for the role in the entire time. Please stand up, Mr. Pierce Gagnon. think I discovered this next fellow. I mean, he might have another story, but I put him in full body armor, in full knight's regalia in a movie, and he stole the whole movie with one scene, and then he found his way to some sitcom that nobody's ever seen. But one of the funniest people working in TV and film, Mr. Jim Parsons. I love you. I've made several things now with this gentleman, and he is just one of the funniest people I know, and quick wit, and just an extraordinary actor, Michael Weston. Are you here? I hope you're here. I can't see if he's here, but if you're here, I love you. And just a phenomenal talent, and someone who's become a buddy of mine, and just as good an actress and as a lovable and charming as she is stunningly beautiful, Miss Ashley Greene. And finally, the pepper shaker to my salt shaker. No, I have more. Sit down. This is what happens when we do these Q&As across the country. He's come with me now. He's a sweetheart because he comes to these places, and I try and be sincere and talk about the movie. And Donald runs around making everybody laugh and upstaging me. So listen to your whole introduction. You are one of the funniest people I've ever met. Thank you for doing a small role. As per you said, I promise to start writing more black people into my movies. I love you very much. Stand up, Mr. Donald Faison. Okay, that's it. Please turn off your phones. I appreciate that. Not just no more filming, but don't have them go off during the movie. We worked so hard on this movie. We shot it in 26 days. So much love went into it. I hope you love it. It's called Wish I Was Here.